Yeah.
Look, you over
I know, right behind Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They no. Right
Behind? No, you tripping, bro.
All right, what's up, everybody? We in the building, 220Athletes Talk. We got my boy Josiah Jackson, Malik Hartford, Karson Hobbs, top 3 DBs in Cincinnati, Ohio right now. Committed to West Virginia University. We got Ohio State and Notre Dame. So we about to get into a nice little talk. Let them open up and tell y'all what it took to get to where they at. Let's get it.
Just to kind of get the day all started, Malik, Josiah, I know I came here with you guys. You guys are great, older than me. So, my really first question is just wondering, what did it take to get to where you are today? Also, what sacrifices, I'm talking about during the summers and the off season, how, you had to train your bodies, certain food you had to eat to keep, your weight up and stuff. All that, just when it comes to the talks of football and, the level of player you guys are at today, going to them big colleges, what did it take?
You want to answer that?
That's a good question.
Yeah, I can go ahead and start answering that.
He's still learning.
It's not even about, like, really you sacrificing. It's just rather, like, if you want it or not. Like, if you really want it, you're going to dedicate those short summers, short, long nights, all that, like, long days, hot summer days, things like that. You're going to, like, you just rather, like, do it.
You just going to do it.
Yeah.
You want it, right?
You got to love, like, every moment of the game, bro. Like, waking up early, you got to love it because you're not going to get it back eventually. Like, eventually it's going to be gone.
That's
so
right.
you got to keep working, keep striving to be great, bro.
It's funny. You say you gotta love the game, but when you training like that,
it's hard to love the
it's
game.
hard to love it.
No, for sure.
And even at the next level, bro, it's going to be harder to love it.
It is. It really is. But you just gotta. I swear, when you go to college, that'll really, in your mind, it'll let you know like if you really love the game or not.
Right.
Like going through camp, waking up, because you gotta go to camp for 25 days, locked in. Like you in the facility from 6 a.m. leaving at 11. You know what I mean? Going straight to the dorm room, locking you in. Coach is like doing checks, make sure you're in the room, waking up doing that again for 30 days.
Right.
And that shit, you know what I'm saying, that'll make or break you. But you know what I'm saying, you won to Notre Dame at 16. Feel me? You got your first offer at what age?
15.
15 years old to Kentucky, wasn't it?
Yep.
How that felt?
Obviously, you've been working your whole life for, to get kind of to that position. But I think really it just felt great because also last year being my first year ever, playing DB and stuff, all the offseason work me and you put in, you can vouch for me. I mean, we was up really long nights and had to, run good 40s and stuff to go out there and just, earn it for real. So it felt much better, being able to say, like I put in the work and I did this. And I feel like it just played a huge role in my success. Obviously, you being part of, feel me? But
this is the real question. Did y'all have to go through camps and stuff like that, do private workouts with coaches before y'all got your offers or anything like that?
I had to go to camp.
A lot of people don't know behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no wake up, you get an offer. You got to put in work.
Yeah.
I had a couple offers. My West Virginia and Marshall offer were, all right, we're going to offer you. Then you got to come to the camp to keep it. So you didn't go earn them from there. But, I kept both, obviously, so I earned them.
Did you have to do that?
Yeah, so before my junior year, I got my first offer at a camp. I was at Bowling Green State University. Okay. I did their camp. I got offered, and then I went to a couple more camps. I think like Western Kentucky, and O State, and then after that, I played my junior year. Towards the end of my junior year, I started getting phone calls, texts, stuff like that, and then I ended up having a 24 Division I scholarship.
24?
Yeah.
Blessed, bro.
24. How that felt, man?
It felt good.
Nah,
I mean, like,
tell them how it felt, man.
It honestly felt good because, like, like growing up, it was always my dream to play at the next level, like college, like play college football. Because
For sure.
watching them guys, you know, I always wanted to be them guys, and now that
For sure. Now you are.
now I'm gonna be one of them guys.
For sure.
I'm blessed and like I'm just
sure.
grateful like for this sport and definitely thankful for the man above because
Facts.
without him, we wouldn't be in this
Facts.
position.
Big dog going to Ohio State though.
Yeah.
Woo, you up there with the big dog, man. Hey, how you feel?
I mean, I feel great.
I'm big
I'm
dog
blessed.
there, man.
You know, I worked to get here, so I'm proud of myself.
Yeah.
My family put in a whole lot for me, driving me to places, driving me to football. I'm blessed,
You
man.
have it easy. You can't. Where you grew up in Maine?
Yeah, I grew up in Maine, so you know I lived
You
there.
grew up in Maine.
Yeah, I lived there. I was born there. Ain't nobody really come out of Maine for real.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know no player that came
What,
out of Maine.
Maine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I moved to Ohio. Huh?
I said Malik Hartford.
Hell yeah.
You first. And then tell them they don't even know that you came from Nigeria.
Yeah, so I moved to Ohio.
Yeah.
Played a little ball with Josiah. Then I moved to Nigeria. Didn't have football for a little minute.
That's crazy.
Played some soccer. You know, I was cold at soccer. But
That's crazy, though.
you know how they get down in Africa.
Yeah, that's what probably made you rough.
Yeah, so I came back, started doing my thing, got back into football, and just went from there.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know, a lot of kids, though, they look up to y'all. You know what I mean? And, like, I think a lot of people don't understand that Cincinnati, we got a lot of dope athletes. You know what I mean? Like, look, we got the top 5 DBs up in here right now. Top 3. You feel me?
Sure.
And, like, I really want to let Cincinnati know, you know what I mean, that we really are like that. We him, you know what I mean? And I really want them to know what y'all had to do. I'll talk about that dirty.
Bro, I got a question, though. Like, you think GCL or GMC got better, like, receiver competition?
Let's bring it up. Can we start?
Because I personally feel like the GMC got better receiver competition.
I do too.
Like, being for real.
I do too. But bro, you can't tell him nothing about the GCL. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, GCL. When I think of GCL, I think like
Way better competition.
No.
We play a national schedule, bro. We played the number 7 team in the country.
I'm saying about your conference. I'm not talking about the play.
It just depends on the year. Like 3 years ago, we had to play LaSalle, Devontae Smith, Jalen Johnson, Jamar. You had Jabron, Kim Porter.
Receivers, bro.
They play receiver. Devontae Smith, Jabron was lining up in the slot.
They gotta come up like Middletown. Like Middletown's a team I feel like they a hard hitting team.
Yeah, I mean they try to
kill Middletown. Now I gotta get them props. They might not have a good record, but they gonna come and play.
No, but the GMC, I feel like
GMC got hitting teams that you never know what it is unless it's like an Oak Hill.
Like y'all, like GCL, like they fundamentally sound.
Yeah,
like, they gonna be straight up front. Like y'all got some big dudes up front. Like, and
I
I don't think GMC can match there. But when it comes to athletes, like
GMC got hidden talent. So that's the thing about a public school and that's the thing about a Catholic school, right? Like going into like a GCL school, you're expecting to be all big. You expect to be great. Like with the GMC, you got like dudes on your team that are 145 pounds, but around any dude up in the city type stuff. You feel me? What I'm saying? So it's I guess in the GMC, it's really just whoever you line up against. Like, you know what I mean? I guess in the GCL, everybody expects greatness, but the GMC, like, people make greatness.
Yeah.
So did y'all expect this to happen? Like, did y'all expect yourselves to blow up like y'all did? Or
hell no.
It just happened like overnight?
I ain't gonna lie, like I wanted it to happen. I believed it could happen. But like I didn't really expect it to happen, you know. But when it does happen, it's surreal. Yeah. And, you know, you just proud of yourself and you feel like your confidence definitely goes up. Like you feel like you're him.
Did you get verified yet?
Nah, I ain't get verified.
I know y'all. This
bro, I better get I better get verified soon.
Look, that's all they care about.
They keep declining me, bro.
They decline me too. They talking about as soon as you get on campus, we can get
yes,
you.
bro. I'm enrolled and they not getting me the verification.
It ain't nothing.
Why y'all so worried about being verified?
I'm not worried about it, but damn.
If you verified, you verified.
You know why he want to get verified. He trying to slide in. He trying to slide in.
You know what the verification is.
That's a little stamp on it, like I'm him now.
Yeah.
Like when you do because like it just I don't know, like everybody see everybody on Instagram, but the main people you check who be liking your stuff, who follow you, is them verified people.
Yeah.
When you verified, you automatically him. Automatically.
It could be someone with 100K followers. You wouldn't even know if they're not verified.
Literally, you would never click on that. You would
that's
never
fact,
click on
that's
their profile, but then when you see that
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
When you also verify, like, if you're a college athlete, NIL.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, and it show
Gonna hit
brand.
you up, like, just because you
But that
verify.
just started happening. So
Yeah,
you
it
can't
just
even
started
say that,
happening.
like, for real.
But
Whoa, and I bet, but
I mean, it just started happening.
Bro, if they would have
just started
passed that
happening
for high school, bro,
I ain't gonna lie, Ohio?
we would have been making bank, bro.
Ohio?
Y'all would've kept it.
We would have been making
Ohio?
bank, bro.
Oh, that's facts. Y'all would have been eating, but y'all ain't need that money though.
Nah, as soon as that stuff started happening, I'm 25K, 30K.
What you gonna do
Swear.
with the money? What you gonna do?
Put it in the bank. Bro,
You
swear,
real?
the
I'm
the
investing
younger
it.
you are and you start investing, bro, you straight for the rest of your life.
Okay, so you got a little financial literacy.
Yeah. And I get that from my parents, bro. They taught me right.
For sure. You know what I mean? A lot of kids don't save money, bro, in high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
I spend everything I get. Bro, you give me $100, I'm going to the mall.
I mean,
the next day.
it's tough. It's tough for sure, but you always got to put a little bit away. And, you know, as we get older, like, we finna have to start paying taxes, so we really got to put some money away.
So my question is for you is you really a saver, not a spender.
I mean, I wouldn't say I don't spend money, but, you know.
When you get money, you think about as soon as you get it, what you about to do with it?
Yeah.
Or you go out with your friends and you go spend it?
I mean, it depends on what bank account it's in. Like, if it's in the savings account, I'm saving it, I'm investing it. But, you know, I gotta put some money aside for me, you know, to treat myself and treat my peoples.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so I got a real question for y'all.
All right.
Like, this is a little one. I'm going to spin it around. So if you could talk to yourself, your 10-year-old self, what would y'all tell him?
Run track.
Run track?
I wish I would have ran track at an earlier age. I think majority of the NFL players in the NFL right now, you know, the really fast guys, they run a track. I think, you know, I'm fast right now, but I think if I would have started at 10 years old, I just don't know where I think I could even be, you know.
You think you'd be a little faster?
I think I'd be even faster. So that's I just think that's huge. Run track at an early age. I think that just plays a huge role on a lot of stuff.
What would you tell yourself?
Man, for me, it would just be have fun because, you know, little league days, middle school days, high school days, that's the, like, purest form of football. Like, once you get to college, it's more like go, go, go. Like, you got to schedule, you got to do this, you got to do that. But when you talk about, like, having fun as a 10-year-old, like, that's what really matters. And enjoying yourself, enjoying life, making memories with your peoples, that's what mattered to me.
And like to piggyback what he said, like I say love the game. I tell myself to love the game because like when I was younger, I feel like I love the game, but I ain't love it to the point to like where when I get to college, I'm gonna work out every day. I'm gonna try to be great, try to do all that. I wasn't thinking about that then. I feel like if I would have knew, like if I would have thought about like, oh yeah, I'm finna play college football, I would have been, you know, already working then and there. Although you young and like have fun, but like at the same time, like if I love the game then, it would have just honestly probably would have made me greater than what I am today.
Ballers in little league, and then when you get to high school, it's just like, you know, everything changes. You know, you got school to take care of. You got, you know, your outside, your media. You got.
I mean, even the older you get, it become more and more. You understand football become a business.
And it's lonely.
Yeah.
It's lonely, bro. It gets tough.
But that's a sacrifice. Like
It is.
Like what sacrifice y'all make? That's loving the game, being married to the game. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't married to it, I was talking to my little brother. Y'all know Brandon, right? One day I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, man, what's going on? You know, he kind of sat back because he became a red shirt. So, you know, that'll take you out your zone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Coach promised y'all gonna play. Then when y'all get up there, they got y'all on the back burner. But that's the thing. People don't understand. You get all this love during recruiting. Yeah. But when you get up there, it's a whole different story. You just another number, you know what I mean? So don't let that hype get to y'all head, you know what I mean?
That's facts.
Y'all
I
gotta
see
go in there
a lot of people.
And stay focused for real.
Focused.
Cause like at college, like all the parties, all the outside distractions, like it could overwhelm you for real. So just staying locked in, going to bed, putting stuff in your body right, drinking water, like
That's just this one.
yeah.
No, all that stuff, you know, you going to college and you thinking, you know, okay, I'm a big, you know, whatever. 5-star recruit. All right, I'm going in. You know, I got all the girls love me. Everybody want to be my friend. It really just come down to, like you were saying, though, what am I here for?
What's your purpose?
I came here to play football. I didn't come here to party. I didn't come here to go drink, go hang out with all these females. I'm trying to go and, succeed in the bigger picture.
Football and degree, though.
Exactly.
Make sure y'all get an education, too.
Facts.
Notre Dame, that's prestigious. Ohio State, everybody, you know what I mean? Everybody can't go to where y'all going. Yeah. You know what I mean? So y'all got to embrace that. No matter if football is not the route. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still got something to fall back on.
Yeah, smarts.
You know what I mean? But, yeah, that's good. Let's talk about what made you choose Ohio State, though. Out of all the offers, you know what I'm saying, 24 of them, what made y'all choose Ohio State or West Virginia, Notre Dame?
You want to start it off, bro?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I chose West Virginia because I felt like as soon as I got on campus, I'm like, this is the place I want to be. These are the people I want to be around. You know, they showed love from the beginning because they was my first Power 5 offer, so they showed love like instantly and like honestly, like I just came in love with the university, with the school. And
Felt like home.
yeah, it felt like home. And then the scheme of how they DBs play, corner, whether it's safety, because I can end up playing both. I feel like my play type and my skill, it can,
Thrive.
Yeah, make them great. And so I want to go there and be able to, try to play early and get on the field. And then,
Man, that's the goal, man. Everybody
Facts.
get there,
yeah,
get
make
on the
that
field.
dream happen.
Facts.
Make it happen.
Dream happen.
You got Ohio State.
Yeah.
What you choose them for?
I mean, it's Ohio State. Like,
Right.
I grew up loving Ohio State.
Right.
I grew up watching Ohio State, and
Man.
when I moved back to
moved
Ohio,
back.
yeah, I was still here, bro.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
You want me to cheer for the
Ohio, we worldwide.
The University of Maine Black Bears? Ain't nobody watching them.
Nah, they Maryland. Tripping.
Nah, Maryland.
Maryland. Maine is in.
Maine is the top. You thought Maryland was Maine, bro?
No.
Nah, it's a
Man,
very
we all
top
the-
state, bro.
Yeah, it's the farthest it get, actually.
Yeah, it's cold up
You can
there.
get to Canada from there?
I don't think so, bro. I don't
Yeah,
think.
no,
Nah,
you
'cause
can
you know-
get the cannon from Detroit.
No, it's water. It's water. I mean, if you want to, ride the boat.
All right, but why you choose Ohio State though, man?
Yeah, I mean, just the culture, everything, the Block O. Coach Eliano, he was a big part of my recruitment. He was recruiting me at UC, and then he got the job at Ohio State, and he threw me the O. So,
You threw you that O?
yeah, I have.
How many? Like, how many did you have before you like, yo?
I don't even know, to
You
be
don't even
honest.
know after that?
Yeah, I don't
That's
even know.
crazy.
So, cause once I was locked in with Ohio State, like all these other coaches would hit me up, but I wouldn't really respond to them, cause I felt like Ohio State was the place for me. Their scheme. They just got a new D coordinator, Coach Knowles, and what he does with the safeties really makes them thrive in the system, and he put safeties in the league.
Ohio State got the number one. What they take the most people to the league, don't they?
Yeah.
Look, you over
I
here.
know, right behind Notre Dame.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They no
Behind-
Notre Dame.
No,
You didn't say that.
tripping, bro.
You had to say
Notre Dame
that.
got the
Nah,
most active
you
players in the
tripping,
NFL.
bro.
Go look it up.
I'm talking about who
they?
sends the most people to the league. That's Ohio State.
Send the most people to the league.
Notre Dame.
Oh my gosh.
I think he's right.
All right, go ahead, look it up.
No, I believe he's right.
I am right.
I think we had this debate before.
Bro, it's
We did have this
but
debate.
it's something
We
where
had
Ohio.
this
It's either Ohio State sends the most first rounders, because Notre Dame.
Okay, well now it's first rounders. You talk
No,
about
we
No,
talking
I'm
about the league.
league.
all right. I
Notre
think it's
Dame
Ohio
is-
State.
No, it's Notre Dame.
All right.
It's actually Notre Dame.
Let it be Notre. It
Sends
don't matter to me,
the
to be
most.
honest.
But you know he need these accolades. Right? He need these right here.
He said.
All right, so let's see. What college sends them?
He gonna find the
What
the
college
BS
show?
site.
Notre Dame has produced more NFL players than any college with 400.
Yeah. In 1970.
Notre Dame, you
In
feel me?
1970.
Notre Dame it is. So that's what makes you choose it, though?
Nah.
Because we got to tell them, though, you was committed to South Carolina University.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They just got done playing each other in the
Yeah.
bowl game,
Oh.
too, which is crazy.
Yeah, a little conflict right
Yeah,
there.
so you ain't even know
Go
how
ahead,
that
go
was
ahead.
gonna play out.
Speak
I
on
didn't.
that.
So
Speak on that.
speak on that.
Yeah.
I'm going down there, obviously. Kind of nerve-wracking, man, because I can't have Notre Dame lose right now because I know my phone going to be blowing up the next day. So, but at the same time, it's just like, man, kind of decommitting from South Carolina to go to Notre Dame was, really just a snap on the finger to me. I've been a Notre Dame fan since I was a kid. And, my dad, he grew up a big Notre Dame fan. obviously, you know, my whole family, we all Notre Dame fans, going up to my grandma, and I felt like, you know, I didn't know if I was really ready to go 14 hours away from home, and not only that, but I don't have no connections. You know, my Notre Dame staff is a lot of Cincinnati guys, and they've been around in Ohio, so, you know, I'm going somewhere 14 hours away where I got a good connection with, you know, one coach. Yep. So, you know, say something go wrong and he end up getting a different job somewhere, you know, I'm stuck with, you know, kind of a mid-degree and, you know, and then trying to find my way on a brand new depth chart in a whole new system. So I feel like with Notre Dame, whether football goes the way I want it to, whether I go to the league or not, I will graduate with a Notre Dame degree. And I think that kind of tops everything that South Carolina kind of, you know, had to offer me. South Carolina really had to offer me just football. You know, Notre Dame's offering me, like, you know, my faith, my academics, and, you know, teaching me, you know, how to become really a true man of myself and, like, the man I want to be when I grow up. So, you know what I'm saying? So
you really just took the best decision for you.
I took the best decision for me because at the end of the day, football going to end somewhere for everybody one day. So if football,
say it again.
football gonna end somewhere for everybody one day. So you know, I came to a realization that if football ended for me in college, at least I know that I'll be successful with or without it because of the degree I'm gonna graduate with, and that's just facts. So
I can't do nothing but respect that, bro. But you be 16 years old though. You know what I mean?
that's crazy.
Man,
You
you
got
16
your head on.
years old.
You got your head on.
You going somewhere, bro. And that's what's dope about him, man. Like, as soon as I met him, I know you a goofball. You know what I'm saying? But the boy smart. You know what I mean? Like, and he be training with us. Like, we you know what I mean? We older, and he getting the knowledge young.
Right, for sure.
So that's another thing. Let's make sure we tell these youngins out here. You know what I mean? Get them a little bit of advice. All right, last little piece. Just give them a little advice of whatever. Just tell them whatever. You know what I'm saying? They listening to you. The floor yours.
Yeah, you
bro.
started off.
The floor yours.
Honestly, one thing I tell the youngest out there, man, love the game, love the grind, and love your peoples, cause that's the peoples who gonna support you during the bad times, the good times, you know, just the best times. So like, you know, do all three of those things, and then always trust in God, and
Facts.
you gonna go somewhere. You gonna go places.
Facts.
I would say, like, keep your head on right, because a lot of people, like,
that's facts, man.
you got great football players doing dumb stuff in school, not having their grades on, like, and they not at the place they want to be, and most of them don't go where they want to be. Most of them aren't living like they thought they would live. So, you know, just do the smart thing, be the smart person. You know, if you got people trying to push you towards doing something you shouldn't be doing, don't do it. Like, lock in, do what you got to do to get where you want to be.
Yep.
You know, kind of finish it off, just kind of tapping on what he was saying. I feel like, you know, keep your head on a swivel and, you know, making sure that, you know what, before you know, get into high school and stuff, that you kind of got your mind prepared. Okay, like, all right, if this is what I truly want, I got to know the dedication, the work I'm going to have to put in before I get here. Because I also be going to Moeller before I went there. You know, in the 8th grade, I didn't know what, you know, high school or none of this was going to be like. I was ready for the journey, whatever way it was going to take me. But I felt like I definitely could have prepared better by just, you know, at an early age, kind of having my mind on my goals early before I went into high school and, you know, putting the work in before I went there other than to getting there and you just being with the rest of the guys and being average. Because, you know, none of us want to be average. I know we all can agree on that. So, to, you know, kind of rise above the expectations, you know, you got to put in the work and you got to stay dedicated and just stay humble. And I think if you do all those, you know, you control your own journey.
So y'all heard it here, man. Y'all heard it from these three prestigious young men. You know what I mean? They came here and let y'all know what it took to get there. All right, the sacrifice they had to make, and they letting y'all know, leaving y'all with a little bit of advice, like Malik said. All right, focus, be a leader. All right, it's gonna be times that you're gonna want to go out and party, but all that's gonna be there. You feel me? All that's gonna be there. Continue to stay on your grind. Keep your circle small. Trust your family, and the last one is trust God. All right, without him, none of this can be here. So I'm a big believer in him. I don't know, you know, how everybody else is, but we definitely believe it's in that. So, you know what I mean? Respect your mom, respect your coaches. All right, just respect the craft of football.
Trust the
keep going.
process.
Trust the process, because it's ugly. All right, it gets ugly, but at the end, you know what I mean? You're going to be sitting like these guys right here. Notre Dame, Ohio State, West Virginia. All right, man. Y'all heard it here from these three prestigious guys. They just gave y'all a little bit of advice. All right, what to do, what not to do, and how they made it to where they at today. We're going to leave it off here. Thank y'all for coming to 220Athletes Talk. Go like and subscribe on YouTube at 220Athletes or go follow the Instagram at 220Athletes. All right, follow these guys here. Their tag will be in the video below. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight, man. 220Athletes, we out.
Yeah, peace.
That was good. All right, one more.
Oh, that was tough.
Sure.
Ooh, that jump was raw.
All right.
Oh, bro.
All right, y'all. We got to do a little flat for me, man. That was fun.
Hey, that was fun. That was fun. Oh, God, that was fun.